I help you with anything?
Yeah, we've got quite a huge problem. The entire Queensland Parliament guilty of contempt of the High Court of Australia.
Now, Wayne spoke to me this morning about this. At this stage, there's nothing that the AFT will be doing about it.
Why is that? I'm glad there's some recording.
You actually provided. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, we've got quite a huge problem. The entire Queensland Parliament guilty of contempt of the High Court of Australia.
Now, Wayne spoke to me this morning about this. At this stage, there's nothing that the AFT will be doing about it.
Why is that? I'm glad there's some recording.
You actually provided.
Yeah, good, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks. Unfortunately, Mr. Brayshaw's not in the office at the moment. He's out.
Oh, okay.
So can I help you with anything?
Yeah, we've got quite a huge problem. The entire Queensland Parliament guilty of contempt of the High Court of Australia.
Now, Wayne spoke to me this morning about this. At this stage, there's nothing that the AFT will be doing about it.
Why is that? I'm glad there's some recording.
You actually provided.
Why?
Well, at this stage we don't. Look, we're a very small office here. We've only got 7 members.
Okay, I'll travel the country. I'll get down to
Canberra.
Canberra.
The police only has so many resources available to it.
So the fact that there's about 5 million people in Queensland having crimes committed against them.
What was your first name?
My first name's James, and that's the only name I've got. Okay, I'm a lawful human being. Okay, sorry, Robyn. It's just, I'm very, very cautious of this human person thing, because the second I meet myself on the...
What, sorry?
Well, I really need to talk to someone, hey?
You're talking to someone.
Okay, do you understand the registration of biological property? The concept you should, because that's where you've enslaved these children. You better listen. Yep. You're committing about 4.5 million counts of enslavement.
James, can I just interrupt you? The information you provided here, have you got any further information?
Wayne was going to look it up himself. He was going to, in the High Court. Okay, yes. Well, I can provide you with further information. Yes, I can provide you with the High Court transcripts.
Further information, by all means, you can provide it.
So you're just going to sit here and did you realise that to waste time and to muck around like this is taxpayer fraud?
Well, I was just about to let you know. You also have available to the AFP website, okay? And if you
I've been on all your websites. I've been on,
yeah. So you realise that on there, there's actually, you can actually get on and report a crime or go to
and I also realise that I can walk into a police station, show them evidence of a crime, and they have a duty to do it. And
you don't have a duty.
You don't have a duty to uphold the rules of the High Court. You're a federal police officer. Is that what you're telling me? We're on recording here. This is evidence. Please tell me. Say it again.
What I'm saying to you is that at this stage, if you have further information, by all means...
Okay, well, there was 2 issues, okay? One, I just wanted to show you that one, because that one actually stops the other one. The second issue...
I haven't actually read this.
Okay, the second issue is the issue of enslavement. There's children under servitude right now.
Yes.
You're a federal police officer. What does the Commonwealth 26810 and 27010 say? You are now committing gross negligence. No, you are committing gross negligence by not taking my claim, because I can prove this.
James, while you speak to me in that manner,
I'm
not going to continue talking
to you. These children, I have been trying for 3 months, Robyn. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm calm.
Actually speak to a police officer calmly and with a little respect, then by all means, James, you're not listening to me.
You're not listening to me. Look at the dates on these things. I've been calm for months, okay? This is the end of the line.
You need to listen to what I'm saying to you.
For over 3 months, I have done the correct procedure of law for remedy. Would you like to see that? That's not the first letter. Before that, there was phone calls. Before that, it was face-to-face. I have followed the due process of law.
I'm going to ask you now, Radio. Now, as I said to you, if you have paperwork you want to leave with, no problem.
I would like you to actually take my complaint in writing. I believe you're bound to do that. That's not my complaint. That was a separate one, and I told him that yesterday.
I urge you to get onto the AFP website so that you can actually concisely and clearly...
No, I'll tell you what I will do, Robyn. I will go, I'm leaving... Because you will not listen to me. Open your ears, Robyn.
Not at all.
I've got this all on recording. I'm trying to make a complaint of an absolute breach of the Commonwealth laws of 26810 slavery and 27010 slavery. And I don't care if you call them humans or if you call them persons, because if you check out a live birth record, that is a human. You check it, no, please listen, Robyn, you are now committing gross negligence, okay? And you don't understand. I've got the balls to walk in here and do this to you. Well, listen to me. Enforce the law. Do your job.
But you need to calm down.
What does the law 26810 and enslavement say? You're telling me you don't even know what a human being and a person is. Well, please give me some paper and please send me a police officer.
Not now.
Why?
I'm going to ask you to leave.
Well, I'm going to report you. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to the Townsville Federal Police, I'm going to the Mackay Federal Police, I'm going to the Rockhampton Federal Police, and I'm going to the Brisbane Federal Police, I'm going to the Gold Coast Federal Police. I'm reporting this and taking this record to every federal police station. I have reported a crime to the federal police, the highest police in Australia.
So that you can sit down and clearly and concisely what your complaint is.
My complaint is the category of enslavement. No, you are not listening, Robyn, okay?
I am listening to you.
Is it lawful to employ a 3-year-old child? Okay, if someone is employing a 3-year-old child, is that lawful? Now, Robyn, you are a federal police officer. Do I need to remind you of that? Do I remind you? You obviously don't understand that you are my trustee at the moment, okay? You are being disobedient. I am your employer at the moment. You are representing the Crown of England as a federal police officer under oath.
Listen to me.
Okay, no.
You
need to get your jurisdiction straight, lady.
Be removed from the building.
Oh, arrest me. I don't care. You arrest me. This will go viral across the world. Okay, listen to me.
Just grab a seat for me.
Listen to me. For God's sake, I just want the law upheld. Yes.
James, the reason I left you out here is because I'm hoping you'd calm down a little bit.
Certainly, if you listen to me.
James, can I go first?
Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes now. Can you please, will you guarantee me 5 minutes where you will try and grasp what I'm trying to tell you?
I'll guarantee you
Okay.
as much attention as you're giving me.
Okay, that's the deal.
I'll treat you with the same amount of
Mate,
respect.
that's the rule of law. I like that. We're both humans. Okay.
The reason I left you out here was I refuse to speak to someone who's going to make me feel threatened in any way. And there might be a glass panel between the two of us, but I felt that you were escalating.
I was getting upset. I will agree with that.
James,
I will
I'm
agree with that.
talking now.
Okay, well, I was just actually agreeing with
I felt that you were escalating to the point where the situation was only going to go pear-shaped, rightio. So part of that was, as I said to you, I'm urging you that obviously you feel very passionately about this, and you're very emotional about this.
It's no emotion
So
about
what I'd like, well, you feel passionately about it. So
it's a blatant, obvious...
James, just listen to me. So what I would like for you to do is, I think you need to sit down and clearly write out what your claim or what your concerns are. Yes, you need to give them to me.
Okay, I've written them out. You need to actually listen.
No,
It's your job.
No, I don't need to listen to you.
You do.
Like I'm saying to you, if you write it down clearly for me, it gives me the chance to read through it and have a look at it.
Okay, I'm
Whereas,
recording you now.
when you're trying to talk to me, you get so upset that you don't make any sense to me.
Robyn,
I can't understand why you're here. So if you
for
write
3
down
months,
for me...
I have been trying to get my inherent rights and my birthrights as a human being just acknowledged.
So,
I have been
James,
through the entire...
Are you refusing to write down and give to me what you're
Okay,
complaining?
look, I'll give you this rough copy right now, and I will come back, and I just went and saw a public notary this morning, and I will go to the public notary tomorrow, and I will get a copy of the Constitution, I will get a copy of the High Court documents, I will have them notarised, I will have them apostolized.
This is why I asked you to leave, because you obviously get very upset.
Robyn, because I've been ignored for 3 months. I have been ignored for 3 months.
James.
And you're ignoring me still.
James, I don't want you to come back to this office.
Robyn, can you please, very clearly for this recording, tell me the difference between a human being and a person?
Okay. I'm going to ask you to leave.
So you're not going to, as a federal police officer, that's refusing to take my lawful complaint about enslavement.
I've given you the opportunity to give me a complaint. You're refusing to do that.
I will give you a complaint.
Okay, no problem. And do you have contact details that I can contact you?
No, because I will be leaving here in a couple of hours, and I'll be dropping into the Federal Police in Townsville tomorrow, and I will give them a formal notice of understanding and with a copy of this recording.
So you have no contact details that I can contact you?
I'm a human being. Okay, I live by the law, not legislation.
But you're saying you're refusing
You can wipe your butt with your statute law, I'm sorry, and you better learn that a human being, you're a public employee of the Crown. You're a public trustee of the Crown, Robyn. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's why you've committed enslavement. You've enslaved 3-year-old persons. A birth certificate is a payment to a pension plan. Payment to a pension plan is prima facie evidence of employment. Those people taking those children as humans is unlawful. Those people taking those children as persons is enslavement. It is enslavement of humans. It is enslavement of persons. You really need to learn the law, Robyn, because you are going to get done for gross negligence. Thank you very much. And it is now 2:06 p.m. Thank you.